Hello everyone, it's Michelle from Divine's Purpose. How are you? I am back for another reading. I made myself a big cup of coffee, so I will be sipping it because I wasn't expecting to do a reading. However, I was called to do a reading. Spirit is calling me to come on to talk to Divine Feminines. Divine Feminines! How are you? This is a reading for Divine Feminines who've watched my reading yesterday for Divine Masculine. And Divine Masculine, if you're watching, if you're cross-watching this video, this is for those who resonated with the video yesterday, the return of the Divine Masculine. Divine Feminines, this is for you. Like I said, this is really seeing if you're ready for your Divine Masculine. So Spirit called me to do this reading to see if you are ready for his or her return. As Divine Masculine is an energy, take it as it resonates, but I do read it as he, as Divine Masculine, her as Divine Feminine. Flip it if you need to, guys. It's just energy. So first of all, thank you to every single person who's watched that video and commented and liked. I will probably pick up the energy as we go, but this is definitely for Divine Feminines to see if you are ready for your Divine Masculine to come back to you. Are you ready? Are you aligned? Are you in the place of forgiveness? Are you in the place of understanding the journey of why the separation had to happen? Are you ready for union? So I'm going to call in angel spirits and guides. Please draw a protective circle around me. And to those who are watching, I'm going to call in Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel to help me with this reading. Right away, guys, to crown, we have the star, hope. You guys have a lot of hope right now. And on the bottom of the deck is the death card, which is transformation, which is really beautiful. So yeah, this, by the way, is my 22 major arcana. It's available in the store. Everything that you need to know is in the description box below. Okay, I'm going to take some sips of coffees because I wasn't expected to do this reading. So get a glass of wine, get some coffee, my table's a mess, and come join me. Divine Feminines, all right, you are in the stars energy. That's really beautiful. So there's hope. There's hope here, but I want to tap into something a little bit more deeper to see if you're truly ready for the return of your Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, if you're cross-watching, this may be a little cue for you. So let's see what this energy is, Divine Feminines. You know, Divine Feminines, we've been in power, absolutely. We've been putting in our work. We've been leading the way in this energy. But there's been a shift. And if yesterday's video resonated with you, absolutely. You know that, you know, something is changing. You know it deep inside your core. And this is a really good confirmation to see where you are in your own journey, because the twin flame journey is really about self. We have hope twice, guys, which is really beautiful. I'm going to ask Spirit for only 3 cards because 3 is my Divine Feminines. And then Chaos wants to come out in reverse. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have Warrior. Okay, so Divine Masculine is very present in this reading, by the way, because we also have the choices here and seeing that he's choosing the light versus the dark, not serving the 2 masters. Like I said, you can only serve 1 master, which is love. And if you choose to sit into fear, then that's lower frequency. So it seems like right here you understand that your Divine Masculine right away is coming into his warrior position and coming towards you. Absolutely, you can probably feel him energetically, and this is the choice that was made. You definitely are holding that hope. You're holding in that light, the moon. You know, this Leo energy is really strong. The Lion Gate, absolutely. And there is going to be a full moon in 2 days. So, and that's a lot of emotional emotional energy, divine feminine. So just be aware, okay? If you're tapping into your feels, Kiki, do you love me? Yes, you know, it's like that feeling, right? And there is a lot of hope here, and that's crowning your reading with the star, which is beautiful, wish fulfillment. Chaos came up in reverse. It was kind of sideways, but the way I look at it and the way I felt for it, it was definitely coming in reverse. You know, the tornado and the storm and the destruction is now over, and yeah, there's some good energies here. So let's get it popping. Let's talk to Spirit a little bit more about this energy, okay? I'm tapping that you're tapping into more of your divine masculine, which happens a lot. You probably feel that way as well. Like you feel like his energy is stronger than your own. Some days, 9 of Cups. But it's really understanding the motion of what you really desire and if you're truly ready for union. Really, this is what this is. You know, have you done the healing? Have you done the self-work? Have you learned the lessons from the past is what I'm picking up, divine feminines. Let's see if you have. Beautiful. Give me one on these choices, please. What do we have here? Oh, that fell to the floor. Give me a second. We have the Emperor. Sorry for screaming. But come on. Like, can the divine masculine be present enough in this reading? Like, for real, divine masculines? If you're cross-watching, like, slow your roll or try to tap into divine feminine. So, divine feminine. Here it is again. Choices. You're ready for your divine masculine. This is what I'm feeling for sure. Like, you're ready for your Emperor. Wow. Let's see what this hope energy is. 9 of Cups came out again. Wish fulfillment. I'm telling you, you guys are ready. Yes. Some of you have been making this wish while you were in separation, while you were doing the self-work. You're hoping for the return of the divine masculine. Listen, I understand. We all are sitting in that same motion because, like I said yesterday in the divine masculine's reading, that means your divine masculine is in power, and that's the most beautiful place to be, is in power. Now the chaos, justice has been served, therefore the chaos has been reversed. So what I'm picking up is that tornado energy, the tower moment has happened, justice has been served, and both you and your divine counterpart is literally ready for that brand new beginning, which is amazing. I want to get one more on this Emperor with the choice card because I just feel very strongly there's another message here. And then I'm going to move on to see how you're doing with your healing. And literally, the other message is the Four of Wands, twin flames, divine counterparts. Can make this shit up, guys. The Four of Wands is our 1111 card in the traditional tarot. Therefore, it is our twin flame deck. And, twin flame card. So, yeah, absolutely. This is definitely for twinners. Guys, this is for twinners, divine counterparts, soul partnerships, whatever label you want to use. This is what this is for. Divine feminines, you have a really strong energy here and you're really tapping into your divine masculines. It's like you already know what energy he is sitting in and you are ready for union. Absolutely. Wow. So divine masculines, if you're cross watching, this is a green light for you, like 100%. I know we just started the reading, but this is definitely a green light. Look what came out of my mermaid cards that I didn't want it. Yearning. Divine feminines, have you been yearning for him? All right, Spirit. Let's talk to our divine feminines to see what healing they've been working on and what place they're sitting in as of now. If divine masculine will return. It's like a movie. 3, please. By the way, I have meditation on in the background, so I hope the music's not too loud, but I just thought I should set the mood. Wow. Door to Spirit. Absolutely. And it's number 5. It's like the initiation, the awakening, the work you've been putting in has changed you, divine feminines, which is beautiful because the next question I want to know is also, what energy will you be in if divine masculine comes back? Because there's been a lot of energies there, right? So we have to make sure it's all safe and good for our divine masculines out there. I'm just trying to support all of us in the collective to really get together if that energy is right. Obviously, you should never really follow any tarot reader or anybody except for God and your own intuition, okay? Just saying. So we have walking away. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that yes, a lot of you divine feminines have walked away from your divine masculines, whatever that means and whatever your journey is. You have passed the gates. You have passed the gates to spirit. Absolutely. There is also a number 29 here, which is another 11. Okay, this is really understanding the motion of you have backed out and you have seen the world differently, and there's been a completion of cycles as well. I'm also picking up a lot of illusions have come to light, so you no longer are in that fearful energy. That's beautiful. 30, the garden and the gate. It's like, again, it's that gate. It's that golden gate, but it's really understanding the abundance that you hold. Somewhat like of the Empress energy that I'm picking up. So let's tap into my After Tarot. If I know how to shuffle this. So I was like, wait, how am I shuffling this today? And to see what other additional messages there are here for you guys, okay? But absolutely, divine feminines, you are in a place of being ready for your divine masculine, okay? For sure. Walking away. All right, so we have in walking away, we have the Chariot. And again, the Seven of Swords in reverse. You guys are mirroring each other a lot. Not surprised. Again, if the reading from yesterday does resonate with you, this is most likely for you. The mirroring is just another confirmation, but there is movement forward. There's movement forward to spirit and less of this manipulation, the lies, the deceits, the cheating, etc., okay? Really beautiful divine feminines. That means you're really moving forward into higher self, sacred love, sacred union. And, you know, that's the only way this is really going to work. And, you know, how beautiful do we have this right here? If I can pick this up, the World, and then we have the World. Yes, this is Spirit's way of double confirming that the cycle has completed. This is the last card in Major Arcana in Tarot. So this is telling me right now that the cycle that you've been through, the walking away, the healing, the ascension, that cycle has completed and you are ready for a brand new beginning. Wow, divine feminines. Y'all be just thebomb.com. And listen, the Fool. Like I said, this is the first card in Major Arcana. You have come to your completion, and yes, you're standing in a brand new beginning, brand new spot, taking the leap of faith for whatever Spirit has brought to you. Sitting in that garden, understanding your abundance and knowing that you are new. You're not the same divine feminine that you were a year ago, 6 months ago, even like a couple months ago. You're better. You're newer. You're calmer. You're sweeter. You're more you. Divine feminines, congratulations. See, like, I'm so happy Spirit has brought me to this reading because it's so beautiful. Just move that pen over there. What is the additional messages that are here for you? Okay, so we have the Five of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles and Knights of Swords. So what I'm picking up right here, divine feminines, is that there's still some energy here lingering of emotional sadness. Absolutely. But it's what I'm picking up is that you're sitting really strongly on your throne in the earthly 3D realm. So congratulations as well. You have really grounded yourself even through the sadness. And the Knight of Swords is a messenger that's coming in really strong. It's also the understanding of knowing that, what am I picking up here? The Knight of Swords, I feel like someone is also watching you. And usually that's weird because usually that's the Page of Wands for me, but I'm still picking this up. I'm going to clarify that. Just give me a second. Can you please clarify the Knight of Swords, God? Clarify this energy that I'm picking up on. What's that spying? That desires to come out. Ha! 4 of Wands again. And then here's the Six of Pentacles on the bottom, guys. Yeah, someone's definitely watching you in Divine Masculine. Why do I have a feeling it's you? Why do I have a feeling it's you and you're ready to give back to your Divine Feminines in this Twin Flame Divine Counterpart? Wow. Okay. So yeah, definitely, and I feel like also what I'm getting to is also with the Six of Pentacles is that your divine masculine is feeling your sadness as well. So you're feeling each other's sadness. Remember, like this card did show itself. The yearning. I feel like both of you are yearning for each other, your energy, because you both know that you are twin flames, divine counterparts. You were chosen for each other. You're meant for each other. God has put you in each other's paths for a reason. And if it didn't work out the first time because of whatever the journey was, even a second time, third time, whatever your journey is, you guys, some things, and this is very beautiful and rare, some things, no matter how much you pull and tug or whatever the case may be, there's always a bind and there's always that connection. Very, very beautiful. Wow. I love this message. Divine Feminines, I want to tap into what you still have to heal or where you are healing at this current moment in time. So what I'm going to do, I actually am going to tap into my Mermaid Oracle because I love Mermaid Oracles. Mermaids are my thing. And I really want to get into something a little bit more emotional, a little bit more deeper, because we are more emotional beings, divine masculines. If you're still here and you're still cross-watching, your divine feminines are very emotional, as we should be. And never, ever, ever feel guilty, divine feminines, for being an emotional, beautiful, abundant empress, because that's what divine feminines are. Okay, so let's see what you have to heal at this current moment of time. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee, so if you have a sip of something, salute. It's so good. All right, give me 3 messages, please. Guide, sisterhood, and wisdom of the shells. And the bottom is oh, pardon me. Nope. Pause. Yeah, wisdom of the shells. Yes, absolutely. And then the wisdom. Okay. So what I'm picking up here is very strongly, divine feminines, that you are still seeking guidance from God, from source, and also from a sisterhood. And there is wisdom that's still coming in. So what I'm picking up, which is kind of beautiful because it could have been so many other things, but what I'm picking up is that you are still feeling that there's more learning to do. There's more learning, there's more studying, there's more wisdom that you need for your own journey, which is really beautiful. Let me tap into my Oceanic Tarot to clarify this, but yeah, that's kind of dope actually. That means like you've already healed a lot of things, but there's something here that's definitely interesting, like a guide, a mentor, a trustworthy ally. What is that? Trust? Like what's happening here? What are we trying to heal here? Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles again with the Tower and how many cards came out? Okay, pause. With the Tower, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords with restriction. So yeah, what I'm picking up very strongly is that some of you have been blinded through this journey, but there has been a Tower moment. So now you're sitting strongly on your throne in equal balance of feminine and masculine energy. Yes, this could be obviously divine counterpart. So if you're an earthly earth element or a fire element, absolutely this could be for you. We're obviously dealing with air as well. But the guide and the mentorship that you're longing for has been restricted. So what I'm picking up is that your divine masculine has been away and you feel like there's unhealed issues here in regards to the balance between the feminine and masculine energy. It's like you've been entrapped because of the destruction, because of the Tower, because you guys were separated, and it's brought you into this mental space of feeling you're missing a guide or a mentor. That's what I'm picking up in regards to healing in this aspect. But there could also be a message, like I said, like you're just really longing more for more clarity, more of that. You know what it is, guys? It's that energy when you're with your divine counterpart and you feel like you are so in heaven. And the guides and the messages and the signs and the visions are so strong when you're together. It does kind of weaken when you're away from them. And I feel like that's what you are still longing for and yearning for, which is beautiful because that's not really a healing. I guess it could be if you want to do this on your own without your divine counterpart. But that's really beautiful energy, absolutely. Let's tap into this sisterhood, friendship, allies, loyalty, delight. Wow, okay. Okay, this is good. You know what, guys? This is good because this is healing that needs to come in, and I'm happy that we asked for these cards. We have the Five of Cups again. The Five of Cups is sadness, so there is some loyalty that has brought you sadness with mental drama. Here's the Knight of Swords again, drama. Like I told you, someone was watching over you. This could also actually be... okay. I keep getting the same message over again. I don't want to be repetitive, but this is what I'm picking up, so I got to roll with it. The Four of Swords is all about rest and recovery. Again, there's been a separation, so Divine Feminines, you know that your Divine Masculines, you know, were in a younger, more immature energy, and it brought you a lot of emotional sadness. However, because of this energy, and you have this like loyalty, delight, and sisterhood, it's more like of the... like a tribe, a spiritual tribe, and I'm picking up that it's the same message, to be honest with you, that he's watching you, and he's seeing how you've healed through this, through having friendships in the community, friendships around you, even if you started your own YouTube page, your Instagram page, whatever that is, that... yeah, he's just watching you. I don't know why. I need one more of this. Yeah, okay. Because of the heartache. Yeah, this was a very painful ending for whoever this was for. This was a painful ending with your divine counterpart. So the healing here is definitely the heartache. It's just forgiveness and really understanding the motion of what happened here. And that's what I think this is here for the wisdom of the shells, and that's probably why you're longing for more wisdom, because that heartache brought you into a place of wanting more wisdom of the journey. Being the Queen of Swords, absolutely. Being resilient because of the heartache. There's a lot of swords on the desk, so if you're an air element, this may resonate for you as well. And because, guys, come on. 2 cups. 2 cups. Divine partnership. Divine partnership, absolutely. There is a lot of messages here that's telling me that, okay, in the Fool again, I'm done. This is beautiful. And then 10 of Cups is completion. Okay. A lot of Divine Feminines already knew this journey before they even started, but their Divine counterpart couldn't understand it. They were sitting in a very immature energy, okay? Obviously, they had to do their healing. Divine Masculines, if you're still here, no judgment. But, you know, a lot of Divine Masculines, like I said yesterday, you were more in a cowardly energy. Therefore, your Divine Feminines had to sit in this Queen of Swords, really rough, really chop things up. You might have blocked, I'm laughing because it sounds familiar. You might have blocked your Divine Masculine. You might have said some things that had to be said. The anger, the harshness had to be done because there was this union that was supposed to take place, but because both of you weren't aligned, or one or the other wasn't aligned, there had to be this wisdom, this going away into the seashells, understanding what shells are really about, and clarity, wisdom, to this brand new beginning, to this brand new start. And, you know, I do really feel that Divine Masculines are watching you, Divine Feminines, and I do also feel that this was more of a very painful ending, absolutely. I want one more message, though, for this entire healing energy, please. 6 of Swords. Yeah, absolutely. You've taken what you had healed, and you're moving it into calm waters. And then the 10 of Swords. It's an ending. Yeah, some of you have really been betrayed by your Divine Masculines. Okay, well, listen. You're really stepping into the motion of being more calm. So this is good, because this is what the healing we need to have, right? So, you know, it's not that you're not prepared for your Divine Masculines. I'm going to actually ask now in regards to how are you after this betrayal? Like, how can I ask this to to the Divine? Let's see how you will accept your Divine Masculine at this current moment of time. Because if you're still sitting in a place of feeling betrayed, Divine Feminines, and sitting in a place of being unhealed, which I didn't pick up in the beginning of the reading, then it may be a little harder for your Divine Masculines to return. But if you've really had an ending and you've freed yourself, Unicorn, the magic, then, you know, you might be sitting in a very brand new position. Like we said earlier, you're not the same person as you were. So how would you welcome your divine masculines at this current moment in time if and when they do come back with the apology and ready for union? Codependencies. Okay. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Keep an open mind. Absolutely. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. I'm really curious about this codependency because I want to know if you've healed it or not. And calling in your soulmate. Okay. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you two together. Okay, so absolutely, I feel like there's a lot of you who are actually ready for your divine counterpart to come back as you are calling in your soulmate while you're doing the self-work, self-healing. You understand that this journey is not traditional, it's spiritual. Therefore, you have to have an open mind to this relationship. It's not what most people are used to. Codependency right there, though, I'm going to tap into that energy, to be honest with you, because I don't know what it's trying to tell me. I'm hoping that you're healed by this energy, or you might still be healing from that energy. And if you are, you really do have to work on that, because if your divine masculine comes back to you and you're still codependent on his energy, that's not going to be healthy, and the cycle probably will go back to what it used to be. I'm just keeping it real. Keeping it real. Okay, so let's ask Spirit for some energies here. Sorry guys, I'm sipping my coffee before it gets too cold. I don't like cold coffee. Codependency. This card desires to come out. Trust the flow. Turquoise, emotional wisdom. Absolutely. Okay. Beautiful. I'm going to ask for one more. It's like you guys are trusting the flow of things now. Maybe you were sitting in a place of codependency in the past. That I totally understand. It's like, you know, when you feel that beautiful warmth and energy of God, of Source, of all these things, you get kind of like addicted to it. And you're just like, oh, I need this in my life, like food and water. But then after the healing, you know, it's a trust, it's a flow. And whatever's meant for you is meant for you. Coral self-acceptance, your body. Okay, so, wow. Okay, so a lot of you had codependency issues because of body issues. I can resonate with this for a lot of different reasons, especially with my own journey. However, this is Spirit's way of telling you that the codependency issues that you do have is with self versus them. Therefore, you have to trust in the flow and allow it to happen and really focus on your self-love still. So divine feminines, when your divine masculines come back, please, please, please stay in your power and don't get off your fucking throne. Sorry, that was vulgar and blunt, but it's the truth. Because the thing is, you've already suffered from this codependency and you don't need this energy to linger back into you because you've done the work. You need to trust in the flow and really focus on self and self-acceptance. Therefore, when he comes back, and when he does, because some of you are getting into union 100, it's time for you to set healthy boundaries with self, focus on you and your body, and allow things to flow. Trust the journey, trust it, because you've manifested this to come back because of calling in your soulmate. All right? Keep an open mind. What are we keeping an open mind about? Coral Angel, manifest your dreams. Absolutely. Like I just said it, Spirit just confirmed it. You manifested this. Therefore, you have to have an open mind and understand that things will be different and things won't be the same, and he's not the same, you're not the same. Flip it if you need to flip it, guys. But that's what this energy is about, okay? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Therefore, you have to have an open mind. Remember, you manifested this. You've manifested this into your reality. So this is Spirit's way of telling you, be prepared. You have to be prepared for these energies. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you two together. Listen, I'm telling you that divine masculines and divine feminines have both been in this energy 100%. Gold medal element, the alchemist. Guys, come on. And on the bottom of the deck, forgiveness. This is it. I'm done. I'm done with the reading. It's amazing. But let me just tell you this. You have been the magician. You are the alchemist to your whole journey. Whatever has happened, you have had a huge part of it. But now it's time to understand that you have brought this into fruition if and when your divine masculine comes back. So you have to be prepared for your own shadows and for your own healing divine feminines. And it all starts off with forgiveness. Again, like I said from the beginning, I hope you're standing in a place of forgiveness, because if you're not, your divine masculine will most likely run again, unfortunately, or you're going to fall into a cycle that you don't want to. So this is a little bit of a harsher message, but that's okay, because divine feminines, you know we have the strength, you know we're the empress, you know we are goddess energy. Therefore, you are ready for this. You understand this motion. Don't fall back into the shadow self. Do not fall back into your old self. Don't let your divine masculine coming back trigger you because you're the one who manifested this shit. Like, that's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up some of you are going to fall into fear and maybe think, oh, this is not really going to happen, or my divine masculine is going to do this to me again, or he's the same person. No. Pause. Don't allow the mental thoughts to take over. And you have to understand that you trust this flow because you're the one who brought it into you. Manifesting your dreams, being the alchemist, calling in your soulmate, all of that has to do with the energy of forgiveness. So if you are watching this and this resonates, as of today, make sure you're sitting in this energy at all times. Meaning whatever has happened in the past, you have forgiven. Because in the end of the day, we know that had to happen for you to be where you're at today, and that needs to happen for your divine masculine to be where he's at for today. Therefore, when you guys come back together, you are new. You are new. You're in the fool's energy, and that's the most beautiful place to be. And you get to know each other all over again, but this time with more wisdom, with more experience, with more understanding what the twin flame journey is about and what your soul purpose is, what your divine purpose is. Divine feminines, this has been an amazing reading. Divine masculines, if you're still here, she's ready. But don't be scared that she's going to come in with boundaries, divine masculine, because she deserves those boundaries, especially if you have been giving her a hard time like it shows that you have, okay? So if you do desire each other, if you do desire to be together and be in union and put in the work that you're supposed to as the contracts were placed before you actually came to this physical existence, know that you guys are both ready, and there's both elements that are still pondering. There's still elements that still need a little bit more love and attention, but come into a place of the forgiveness. Okay, guys? I love it. Much love and blessings to your journey. Divine feminines, you're ready. Don't forget who you are, divine feminines. Stay in your power. Stay on your throne, queen. Peace.